People who die to the gallery. I'm not one of those governors, and I will not be. I will say it the way it is. Whether everyone likes it or not. Remember, how you will know when there was so much kidnapping in this state. Hold on. When there was so much kidnapping in this state, I raised an alarm to the federal government. They said it was politics. Right? That's okay. I pray to God that kidnapping, killing, and robbery will take over the entire country. I see nothing over the entire country. Calm down. Calm down. Now it's no longer politics. Nobody has suffered. No state has suffered in the hands of SARS like River State. Hold on. Now let me tell you, I'm the only state, the only governor who has come out to fight against SARS. And I said they must grab this SARS. No governor came out, not one. SARS should scrap them so. Fine. We have lost so many people in this state. When I was shouting it in this country, I was shouting about SARS. Not one state supported River State. Not one state. SARS has killed our people a lot. I cried. No state agreed. Now, and you want to tell me the same SARS now has gone to kill people in another state. Now it has touched them. Now, you want me now? When they were killing my people, I was shouting, nobody said anything. Now they have killed their own people now. Now they are seeing how bad SARS.
Yes, on Wike, the governor of Rivers State, who had earlier banned #EndSARS protests within the state, has made a U-turn and joined the protesters to call for the end of police brutality. Wike, in an announcement issued on Monday evening by Paulinus Insirim, Commissioner for Information and Communications, warned Rivers residents towards embarking on #EndSARS protests. In keeping with the governor, there was no warrant for additional protests because the SARS unit has been scrapped by the IGP. Nonetheless, youth within the state ignored his directive and are at present protesting in Port Harcourt, the state capital. The governor nonetheless determined to handle the youth, telling them he had been calling for an end to particular anti-robbery squad SARS, who he accused of theft and kidnapping in River State. Okay, so guys, you heard a Wike there, because I don't know if really what he's saying now, then why did he in the first place ban the people protesting? Of course, he said a lot of things, that he even prayed that he prayed that what he was experiencing from the hand of SARS, that a lot of his people really suffered a lot, that he prayed that this kind of a thing should go around the country, so that we all understand what has been happening, what he's been saying, because they said, oh, he was playing politics, he was doing this, he was doing that, but now that he kept quiet. Well, now that the whole thing is going out of hand, everybody's now feeling it. You can imagine the governor of Lagos State, the way he was being peddled with a stone and pure water yesterday. And I think he will be going to, what is it called, to Abuja, if he has gone already, or if he has not come back already. So you have to go and relate with the president. And people are now complaining, some of the government supporters, some of the government officials, saying, why is it that the people are not stopping this, their protests? They are not calling it to an end, because the president has been able to listen to them, and he has done the needful. People said no, that even after 1 hour after they called for the disbandment of a SARS, the same after 1 hour in Abuja, that a lot of people were dealt with, they still experienced that brutality. And that is why they said this has been the pattern since 2017. Every year, 2017, 2018, 2019, they will tell you they have disbanded them. They are going to do reforms. That's the English they use in calming people down or deceiving people. Oh, we are going to do reforms. We are going to do this. We are going to do that. But nothing has happened. That they don't want to take that again because the lies are too much. The deceit is just too much. They don't want to take it. And now, what the protesters are demanding for now is that they must specify what and what they want to do, and they must retrain them. They must make sure that the victims of this protest, that they must get justice, and they must compensate the families of those who have lost their lives. And also, they understand the fact that yes, a lot of things have pushed these people to what to the way they have been handling people, their brutality and all of that. And most of the time when they are protesting for good governance, it is all about them as well. But unfortunately, these people look the other way around. Now they said, yes, we understand that a lot of these challenges, the economic challenges facing them, is facing the masses too, but that the government also, that's one of the conditions they are giving the government, that they must retrain these people and they make sure that welfare is being taken care of. When I was listening to them, and that's I was just waiting for that particular statement, because in as much we can say, oh, this and this and this and this and that they are doing this, they are doing that, we should not forget the root cause of all this problem. And just like I've said before, even you talk about these vocal people, something led to something. We have this kidnapping all over the place. Something led to something. We are saying that yes, there could be crime in any society, but it has to be in a reduced manner, not just a free fall, just like what we are experiencing. So, in my opinion, since the Wike could, he knows all of these things that he was talking about in that video, then why did he, in the first place, ban the SARS, ban the people who are protesting? But at the end of the day, those people say, we are not going to listen to you for the fact that we've been listening to you, or we like some of the things that you do, but it's not every time we're just going to be queuing behind you. You see how bold they are. And I'm sure maybe it was after that incident that he saw that these people have dared him. Whether he was still playing politics with it, that is not the issue. But now he's now telling us that he even prayed that this brutality by the police or the SARS, that the other places they will experience it, now that they are calling him to come and do what. So well, from what he has said, now he has joined the people, and that is how it ought to be. And this is the reason why I'm sure they are all surprised, because this whole thing this whole thing just took over all the states apart from the northern states. But those people who are really facing the problem, they are coming out. The other region, the northern region, most of the time they don't really usually come out. So now that even the governor of Borno State has told the IGP, I need these people. If they don't need them at the other hand, I need them, and which is good. People are saying better go and meet, let them deploy them to Borno State, let them go and do the needful, since they are so talented and all of that. But we should not forget to compare the government to take care of their welfare. Everybody's welfare in this country must be taken care of. And more so, I think this is a new beginning. I hope this enthusiasm and this zeal will not die down. We have a lot of things. If we are to stay on the street from January to December, it's worth it, because a lot of things. This is just a tiny fraction of most of the problems that we are faced with. If we take us to protest from now to the end of from January to December, it's worth it. We have not even started. If we start to mention all the irregularities, abnormalities in this country that most especially the so-called politicians are involved in, oh my goodness, I don't think 5 years will be enough. But now they are getting it that a day will come that no matter the directives you are giving, no matter what you are doing, people will not agree to that until you do the needful. You cannot be taking the Nigerian people for a ride anymore, and that is what is causing this continuation of this protest. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take in the comment section. Thank you.